Hi there, Kate. My name's Martin Jones, and I'm chairman of the National Pony Society.
And this is your big party of the summer, isn't it?
It is, very much so, yes. So each year we run a 3-day championship show here at the Three Counties Showground in Malvern. Show has been run here for a long time now. It's really what we consider to be our home for the show, and it's a fantastic venue with the iconic Malvern Hills in the background, so we enjoy coming here.
Yeah, it's wonderful actually. People come from all over the country.
Absolutely, yeah. People will have come from Scotland, the Midlands, Cornwall. We've probably got some people here from Ireland as well. So people compete in classes during the year to qualify for classes that we have at the show here. People are, trying to qualify all year to get here. So this is very much a holiday for a lot of people. They come and have 3 days and thoroughly enjoy themselves, hopefully.
Yes.
If the weather's on our side, at least.
Yeah, well, so far so good
so
on
far,
that
so good,
front.
yeah.
And what is it? Because we know we've seen Olympic show jumping, we've seen the dressage and the eventing. This is showing.
It is, yes. And I think it's difficult, perhaps, for people to understand really what showing is. So the way I try and explain it and the way that perhaps people understand it, I guess, is our society is a little bit like crosses to dogs, and people are probably familiar what that is. So we have a number of different what are called native breeds in the British Isles, and those are ponies that have been bred over hundreds and thousands of years in our environment. Exmoor ponies, Dartmoor ponies, Welsh ponies, Highlands, Dales. So a lot of the classes that we do for looking at the best of what those breeds are and placing them either in hand so they get led around the ring, or a lot of our classes are obviously ridden, so we have children and adults taking part and competing against each other. And it's an unusual pastime. It's one of the few maybe where children and adults compete on an even playing field. So we do have classes just for children, but often they'll be competing against adults in the same class.
And just quickly about the children, because we got some very, very tiny ones on the lead rein, and this is their introduction to competitive sport in the equestrian circle.
Yes, it is, absolutely. And so with the lead rein classes, sometimes we have children as young as 4 and they go through to sort of 5, 6, 7, and they start off being led by someone else, and that gives them the progression to other classes then.
As a pony mad child, I couldn't think of a better summer holiday, quite frankly.
If you're interested in ponies, this is the place to be. And if anyone wants to find out more, it's nationalponysociety.com. Be delighted to hear from you.
Hello, Imogen. How old are you?
I'm 14.
And you've come all the way from
Devon.
So why are you here?
Well, we come here every year since I was little. I really enjoy the show, and it's a lovely showground.
What happens here? Because you've got some competing to do, and have you brought horses with you?
Yeah, we've brought 2 horses with us, and we're going to do the hoist classes tomorrow.
And that's the Horse of the Year show qualifiers?
Yes.
What are you hoping for this weekend and this week?
Well, I'm hoping for the ponies to go well and hopefully either get the ticket or do well in the classes.
How much of a family involvement is this? I mean, I'm guessing you just didn't decide and tell your mum.
No, I've been grown up with them all.
My name's Chloe Heathcote. I'm from Derbyshire, and I won the Young Judges competition that takes place here at NPS Summer Champs.
It sounds like a big deal, and this is a mega big deal. Here we are in a corner of the Worcestershire countryside, and there are people from all over the country here. It's a big thing.
Yes.
How important is this show?
It's really important. There's something for everybody. There's evening performances that welcomes everyone. It's more of one of those competitions where it's about having fun and just enjoying it.
How old are you, and how long have you been doing this for?
So I'm 17. I've been doing it since I was about 1. I had a Shetland, and then I first competed at Horse of the Year show and Royal International when I was 5.
What were you doing as a 5-year-old competitor?
A lot of local shows and doing a lot of lead rein classes. So you start off in the lead reins and work your way up from lead rein to first ridden.
And I can't help but notice that you look extremely elegant.
Oh, thank you.
And actually glamorous. And you don't often associate that with sort of getting the horses ready and stuff, but that's a really big important side of showing, isn't it?
So a lot of it, well, when you get at home you get your hands dirty, you don't really care, but then when you come to a show you want to look prestigious, clean and tidy and neat. That's why we either wear tweed jackets or blue jackets. There's almost a formality, like a dress code which you abide to, which is specific to your breed.
Just looking at the Olympics, obviously there's a lot of eyes on horse sport in a way that we wouldn't normally have.
Yes.
And I know that showing isn't an Olympic discipline, but you mentioned there's lots of 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-olds riding here. Are we looking at potential Olympians of the future? Is this where it all begins for young riders?
Definitely, 100%. There's been a lot of Olympic riders who have come from showing, and they've worked their way up to be gold medalists.
It's a good start because you were on the lead rein, and how else can you compete?
You don't have to learn fancy parts straight away. You can gradually get up to that.
You get the competition experience, the ring craft.
Yes, 100%.
Whilst on the lead rein, and then you get the bug.
Yes, definitely.
The competitive bug. Are you competitive, Chloe?
I'd like to say so.